as a trick question, kind of like the question about the favorite professor while you were here in El Paso. Pete also writes in, what's next for you? What's next for Brian?
Next for me, I want to do some coaching. I want to do some coaching in NBA or college level, do some scouting on college level, on the NBA level, and do something, put a team together, GM, something like that. But that's my next thing I want to do. I want to be back in basketball. I think my gift is in basketball and teaching the game of basketball, and it's got to be in basketball.
Now you've already done coaching before. I know you worked with I think a semi-pro team in Miami.
In Miami, called Miami Pitbull. We had a team, 88 team. It didn't work out because of different reasons, but I was coach/player, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot. My team was first 5 games. It was tough for them, but as I talked to them and coached and made them understand, it's us against the world because of me, and I put that pressure on them because Tim Hardaway's team got to be this, Tim Hardaway's team got to be that, and they lived up to it. They finally lived up to it. They finally understood what it took to be a professional basketball player. And right now we got a couple of guys overseas in Puerto Rico that's playing. It took them a while, but we got a couple of guys making some money for themselves, and I'm happy about it. But coaching is if you enjoy giving back and getting people to excel and getting people to buy into your beliefs about basketball and how to carry yourself on and off the court, it's great. And I had a great time coaching.
Would you kind of call yourself a combination? Don Haskins meets Pat Riley meets Don Nelson. Would you kind of take a little bit from all three and put those into your coaching?
You know what? I am that way. I am all three. Pat Riley, Don Haskins, Don Nelson, Pat Riley, and one. I'm from the old school. I'm from the old school. Hard work is get it done. You got to go back to the roots. The Michael drill. Making layups. Working hard on the offensive end. Get your jump shot together. And all 5 men understand what they are on basketball court on defense. It's hard work. And a lot of guys don't understand get to where I got to and play. It's hard work. It's day in and day out. Putting in your time. And people don't think that. People think once out of the week I come in and put in my time. You got to put in time every day. 2.5, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. Whatever you going to put into it. And that's what makes a great ball player.
We brought you in a few years ago for our Sports and Health Expo with the Moose Darryl Johnson. And I remember when you were talking to some people before we had the autograph signing then, you had mentioned that right now, fundamentals is a lost art in basketball. They don't teach it like they used to. Everybody looks at the N1 games and they want to all be like that. And you mentioned that to you, that's what's ruining the basketball today for the youngsters.
Yeah, that's definitely ruining the game of basketball for the youngsters. If you can tell, I don't know if you counted or you watched the NCAA, if you just watch games, watch how many carries they call. Carrying the ball, traveling with the ball, because it's all that N1. They're trying to cross somebody over, they're trying to palm the ball, they're trying to go somewhere quickly instead of just dribbling and trying to get the man to the spot with your skill. And they try to use other ways to get past the man. So, N1 has ruined the game of basketball with all this, throwing off the glass, people dunking. It's all for show, but if you miss it, then you get in trouble with your coach, and the coach will take you out, and you're not going to stop hearing from your coach, fans, and your teammates if you lose. So, the coach's job is cut out, and they understand that, but they also got the guys' attention that N1 basketball is not going to be played here. If you play it here, you're going to be on the bench watching it with me on the bench. So, a lot of coaches have instilled that and got that respect and they got it.
Well, that's good, because you have to bring discipline back. Because if you don't do it, then you're right. The game is just going to get worse and worse, and soon it's going to lose all the appeal that it had for when you were playing and for so long.
You're right.
Well, all I know is this. We talk about Team USA. You played for the Olympic basketball team.
2000.
Won a gold medal.
Yes.
And unfortunately, since those days, look what we've seen happen in the Olympic game. And I was curious. I'd love to hear your experiences about what that was like playing. But I'm hearing the music.
Yeah, I hear music too. We'll talk about it when we come back.
We've got another hour to go.
Let's do it.
Greg Foster's here. Going to be here soon. And Tim Hardaway is in the house. Number 10 from UTEP. We're going to come back more of the Haskins Show as we are live here at the Tomas Cruces. He's been driving. Called a while back, said he will be here. Looking forward to that. In the meantime, former Utah Miner, NBA great Tim Hardaway has been here. He's been sipping on a Corona, enjoying himself, enjoying it. Coach Haskins is here. This is nothing.
This is nothing.
This is water.
Oh, okay, that's water. Okay, I'm feeling good.
You're sipping.
I'm sipping.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
When the tequila shots come in, then we can start talking.
No tequila shots. I just know how to say it.
That's good. 880-576 is our telephone number. We've had a ton of questions through everybody here so far through the first hour of the show. But when we wrapped off last hour, it just touched on the Olympics. And I'm curious, as somebody who played in the NCAA tournament, played in the NBA playoffs, who played in the NBA All-Star game, had an incredible career, how did the Olympics in 2000 compare to everything else you had a chance to do in your professional and collegiate career in basketball?
It was like my championship. I'm not making it to the NBA championship. It was like playing against, against an NBA championship. You're playing against the world best, that's supposed to be the world's best basketball players. Everybody knows the United States has the world's best basketball players. But, it was just a lot of fun, and it doesn't compare. It's right up there with everything. It's right up there. I just don't. It's just something that you have to be there. It's nothing I can talk about and make you feel it. You just have to be there.
The competition at that time, 2000, were there any close games, or was it pretty much all a bunch of blowouts?
Well, you knew that one or two teams like Lithuania, they had a good team. They always had a good team. They healthy. And Australia, they had a good team when they healthy. But they both was really psyched up for us and wanted to play against us. And we went out there and met the challenge and beat both those teams. And we had fun doing it.
The preparation that goes into something like this, and I'm also curious about the pride factor. One of the complaints that some of our listeners hasn't been successful since 2000. Players about how the team playing for their country. There's so many of the NBA players that have been invited to turn down opportunities to play for the Olympics. Do you agree with that?
Well, I don't think it's pride. I think is that they choose the wrong people, and the guys that are playing are babies. In the NBA now, we baby guys. It's not when we was back in the 90s when you really had to do a move to get past somebody or get past two people. In the NBA, every day was foul, and every game was foul, and every down court possession down the court was foul. I put my hand on you, I could direction I wanted you to go, and the NBA got away with that. Just say, look, we're not gonna let nobody touch nobody no more. We're not gonna be physical with nobody no more. And now the guy's a baby because when we play against these Olympics teams, and if you understand, Olympics is just like NCAA basketball. It's physical. It's very, very physical. It's totally the opposite of NBA basketball now. It used to be NBA basketball was physical, but now it's not. You can't touch nobody now. And when you get to the Olympics, now they can, as the pick is coming, they can move, they pick way out here to pick you. They can jump over your back and foul you now. And they can put their forearms on you, they can push you around. It's physical. And our guys now are not used to being physical anymore. They used to being, soft. And that's the difference. I don't think it's, those guys don't want to play for the team or just out there just playing. I just think that they out there playing, but they forget how physical the game really is when you're playing against these other countries.
Well, it's unfortunate that the NBA is not like that anymore. That the NBA has kind of become more of a finesse game than it has a physical game now.